Hey, what's going on, Dodgers Nation? Doug McCain here. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. For all things Dodger baseball, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. And as always, I want your takes down below in the comments section. Today's Dodgers Nation question of the day. Do you think that Gavin Lux has turned the corner after his recent call-up? He's played well. Do you think this is sustainable? Do you want to see more Luxy? I want all your takes on Gavin Lux down below in the comments section. And which of these best describes how you think his career will play out? You've got four options: Hall of Famer, All-Star, Everyday Big Leaguer, or a bust. That's Hall of Famer, All-Star, Everyday Big Leaguer, or a bust. Give me your takes down below in the comments section. And for all latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. Hey, you know what they say? The only sure thing about Lux is that it will change. And the question today is, has Gavin Lux turned the corner since his recent call-up? Now, it is a small sample size. There's no question about that. But he has gone 7 for 17, slashing .412, .524, .471 with a .994 OPS. You're seeing that walk rate is up. The strikeout rate is around the same. But I think the most impressive thing is his ability to come up big in clutch situations. You saw last night, bases loaded, and Lux marks the spot.
Gavin Lux pulls the first one that he sees into right field and down for a base hit to open the scoring. Again, station to station. Dodgers 1, D-backs nothing.
Now, of his 7 base hits since being called up, 6 of them are singles. 1 of them is a double. So you want to see him continue to increase those power numbers. We want to see the slug from Luxy, but that's what we saw earlier in the year. You saw a lot of singles, and he started to build it up, and then we saw to see those power numbers surge, and he had a nice little run. He had that big home run against the Seattle Mariners, the LFG moment, really one of the most memorable moments early on this season. So we know he has the talent. You know he's got that gorgeous lefty swing. He's got power. He has the ability to string together hits, and I think his positional versatility is what's really impressed me this year as well. I think we've already forgotten how many games he's played at shortstop. He's played 57 games at shortstop this year for the Dodgers, 26 at second base, 1 at third, 6 as a left fielder, and 2 times he's pinch hit this season. So he's done a lot of things for this team, and I think for Gavin Lux, it's just about trusting the process, getting better each and every day. Look, he's just 23 years old. He has a lot of room to grow, and he's already showing improvements in some of the areas that gave him problems in years past. So when he was first called up in 2019, he hit 91 against breaking balls. Last year, he had that number to 100. This season, he's hitting 192 against breaking balls, and you're seeing those adjustments from Gavin Lux quicker than we saw in years past, because that's what separates good big leaguers versus bad big leaguers, is their ability to fight through slumps and make those adjustments, because you got the opposition finding ways to attack you. They want to hit your problem areas, and we know breaking balls inside, those have hurt Gavin Lux in the past. So we're seeing him make those adjustments and have more success in those situations. Now the question is, he's playing better, and you got Cody Bellinger, who's made that adjustment to his stance. We're going to drop a video on that either later today or tomorrow. But if he continues to hit and be more of a consistent hitter than Cody Bellinger, do you have him as the lefty starting in the outfield? Because we know when AJ Pollock comes back, he's going right to left field. Pollock's been one of the best hitters in Major League Baseball in the second half of the season. He leads the Dodgers with 51 hits in the second half, so you know he's going right to left. The only question is, what happens in center field? Cody Bellinger continues to struggle. He's 3 for his last 14. You're starting to see better at bats from Belly. He got his first extra base hit in almost a month the other day. He had a single last night, which was positive. But Cody Bellinger has struggled for the majority of this season. He's 5 for his last 50. And if he doesn't get it together, what do you do in the outfield? Do you put Chris Taylor at center field and AJ Pollock in left? But what do you do against righties at times? Do you want to have Gavin Lux possibly get a spot in there if he continues to swing a hot bat? I definitely think if he trends in this direction, you can't keep him off the field if he's going up there and consistently getting base hits. So he's really playing himself into this lineup. But even if he's not an everyday starter, when everyone gets healthy, he's going to be a guy that will be valuable off the bench. And it looks like Gavin Lux is actually going to be that super utility guy that we hope Zach McKinstry would be, because he can play infield, he can play outfield. This guy has a lot of tools, so that's definitely good news for Gavin Lux. The more position you play, the more opportunities you'll have out there on the field. But I love what I'm seeing with Gavin Lux. I like what he's doing on the field, and I like what he's doing in the dugout. We talk a lot about Kike Hernandez and keeping things fun and his energy. Well, how about Gavin Lux? He's getting down there in the dugout, dancing, doing crazy stuff too, so that's definitely good. He's young. He brings that energy, that youthful exuberance that this team definitely can benefit from. So I love what I'm seeing from Gavin Lux since being called up. Now, has he turned the corner? We're going to need to see more from him to see if this is sustainable, but you see the tools, you see the ability. So if you sold your Gavin Lux stock a little early, you might want to buy it back, because I definitely think he has all the tools to be an all-star. I definitely see it as a strong possibility, and I definitely think he's going to be helping this team along the way. So let me know down below in the comment section, how do you feel about Gavin Lux? Has he turned the corner? Do you want to see him get more time in the outfield? Should he start over Cody Bellinger? Now, playing center field versus left field is very different. I wouldn't feel comfortable with him out in center field with these high-stakes games on the line, but I do think there's ways you can maneuver him in that lineup with Pollock and Chris Taylor getting healthy. But let me know down below in the comment section also which best describes how you think Lux's career will play out. Will he be an all-star, a Hall of Famer, an everyday big leaguer, or a bust? Let me know down below in the comment section. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DMac_LA. That's at DMac_LA. For all things Dodger baseball, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you want to see us post even more Dodgers content, smash that like button. For all the latest Dodgers Nation merch, head over to gearup.la. So the best Dodgers t-shirt designs in the game, you're going to find it right over there, www.gearup.la. For the latest Dodgers news, head over to DodgersNation.com. Download the new Dodgers Nation app for my Android and iPhone users. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.